showed me that there was a McIntosh in a car, it just, my mind almost exploded, you know? Ralph.
Carl.
Good to see you, brother.
So I'm gonna show you, man. Check this out.
Woo, it's looking good. Ooh, man, I can't wait to hear that sound system. Let's do it. When I first came across any McIntosh in a car sound system, it was in the 90s or 2000s. I was in Japan and somebody had
one head unit, I think.
Yeah, in the trunk.
Yeah.
And I mean, it sounded amazing. You know how Japanese are about, you know, just the specifics of sound. They're very locked into that stuff. Yeah, they're very precise. So McIntosh, I mean, it's got this history of making these great tube amplifiers that are, you know, like having a Rolex, you know, you just never get rid of it. It always, you just keep maintaining it, and it's always going to give you something that's, you know, very warm and a loving sound. So to see that you guys did it in this car is phenomenal.
When we put this together, this car together, it was about elevating the experience. You know, we doubled down on the luxury factor, the fit and finish. And we've always had premium audio systems in our luxury vehicles, our premium vehicles, but this was the highest level spec car we've ever done, so we wanted something even beyond. When you sit down and really take the time, go through your collection of music, that's when the details come out, you know, and I noticed, because it's not so much about being loud, a lot of people can make loud, powerful systems. It's the clarity. We're actually using the surfaces of the car to reflect the music, so we spent a lot of time angling the speakers at the right place, and the 24 layer amp, you know, that's what McIntosh did. They came in and sending the right signals and the right power, you know, dividing the music up, as you know, into the right waves to the right locations to create that effect. We even have speakers up here, right by your head, you know, to make sure you're engulfed in sound, so you almost can't tell where it's coming from. And as time goes on, I think more and more people will discover this, and some people may buy this vehicle because of the McIntosh system, but at the end of the day, it's just a result of passion, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about this one. What the hell were you thinking?
I had this studio down on Cadillac Square, downtown. I had a view of the Wayne County Courthouse, and I would just not only watch that building, but watch the people. And I had almost a whole floor, that whole 7th floor, I think. And I got a lot of inspiration from seeing Detroit. And this one was just setting the tone of what it felt that day. I wanted to do something that was minimal, but that had a little more charm to it.
So you do a lot of live concerts all around the world, and the people are captive, right? How does that feel?
I like being real about what I do. I like being real about if everything falls apart, then that's what was supposed to happen. If everybody was together, then that's what was supposed to happen.
That's so cool.
If I try to fight to keep the crowd, it works even more against me.
You know, I think we export Detroit. I do it by designing cars, and you do it by creating music and really changing lives. I mean, you brought a lot of people along with you on this journey. Do you think of yourself as exporting Detroit when you're traveling the world, or are you just Carl Craig making music?
No, I represent Detroit. If I could carry a flag always that said I'm from Detroit, I would do it. Detroit is the place where I keep coming back to. Detroit is like, you know, my mother.